Hi there, this is Paige with Stamp Girl here on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm sharing with you my embellishments for the month of December for the collab called Embellishments on the 11th. This is a collab hosted by my friend Deb, who is Deb House Crafty Cottage here on YouTube. For myself, each month I decided to do Christmas embellishments so that by the time the holidays rolled around, I had some things to use on cards, on packaging, on tags, to give as gifts, to swap with friends, to send as happy mail, however I wanted to use them. And so here is my offering for December. So I basically used some silver mirrored cardstock and some gold mirrored cardstock. And if I used silver in the background, then I used white thread, but gold behind the sentiment. And the sentiment is from Paper Smooches. It says Making Spirits Bright. It's popped up. It was cut out with some dies from Stampin' Up. And then the little background was embossed with a small embossing folder from, I believe, Tonic Studios. And then if there's gold mirrored cardstock in the background, then I use gold thread, but I use silver mirrored cardstock behind the sentiment. So they're all a mixture of silver and gold. And then I just packaged them up like this for ease of storage, and I made 3 sets of 4. So I thought it would be kind of fun to go back and show all the different embellishments I've made all year long. And I'm going to take it back. These were not dies from Stampin' Up. These were dies from Tonic Studios, same collection that came with the little snowflake embossing folder. So I have that for December. And those of you that have been following along, these are going to look familiar to some of you. If you haven't been following along, you can go to my channel and look up each month my embellishment video, so you can get more details on how I made them and what I used. So this was November. These were October. These are very popular. These got a lot of comments on my video. And that was a Baker's set from Tim Holtz number 2, and I think this was Baker's set number 1 from Tim Holtz. And again, these got lots of comments on the video. People love those little gingerbread cookies. This is what I made for August. Again, I did a mix of silver and gold metallic along with black and white on these. Just an elegant look. These were from July. I did little paperclip embellishments with just different little felt pieces from my stash. Most of them probably came from the Dollar Tree. These were for the month of June. This is a die from Stampin' Up. And then this piece right here that's in the center is a 3-dimensional sticker from Jolie's. I thought those turned out really pretty. This is what I used for May. This was a die from Gina Marie. And then also some things from the Stamps of Life. This is what I did in April. And I believe these might have been Tonic Studio ornament dies that I used with holographic paper and also glitter paper. This is what I made for March, and I just put them in a little folder. These were some dies from, oops, we're stuck here. Hold on. These were some dies from Simply Made Stamping, or Simply Made Scrapbooking, Simply Made something. I haven't purchased from them in a long time. And this one's going to be stuck on here as well. Which is why they tell you to use glue rather than sticky tape when you're making pockets, so that things don't stick to them. But then I've got that as well. And then the front, these were just some tags that I bought on clearance one year after Christmas. I don't even remember where I got those. These are from February. And these were some table scatter from Walmart. So here I did two where the white is scalloped and the black is stitched, and here the white is plain but the black is scalloped. So those right there. And then for January, these were made with some papers from Stampin' Up. A couple years ago they had a quilted set, and some of the pattern paper was already like little quilt pieces, so I just fussy cut them. Actually, I think there was a die that cut these out, and then I just used a die to cut out the stitched circles and squares. And then just added buttons and little tiny bows in the center. And then these I never did share. These are just some miscellaneous embellishments I made. These are from a Tim Holtz embossing folder that embosses and die cuts at the same time. These are Laurel Leaves. I thought they turned out so pretty. And then these I believe I did in another collab. Maybe it was Use It Up or something. I can't remember, but I put them in this collection here so that I'd have all my Christmas handmade embellishments together in the same place. So a little bell that's running away. So there you go. He's trying to escape too. So there you go. All of my Christmas embellishments that I made this year. I'd like to thank you so much for joining me, and now I'm off to create.